Hi friends, this is Anand Vijay and welcome to my pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into today's analysis, so this is my disclaimer. Read carefully each and every line what I have written. Understand that, and I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plans explaining here. So let's move on to first SGX Nifty. Later onwards we will come to that Nifty part. So if you are a new watcher, again I'm repeating that's my analysis and my bias. So in the bigger picture, we are in the third wave. It's already completed here and we are in the bigger fourth wave. So for this, one second, I will show you in the Nifty wave count. So this is the Nifty wave count. According to that, wave 1, this is a wave 2, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is completed here. So the bigger third is already completed and we are in the bigger fourth. So this is the one rough wave count what I am doing here. So the same pattern in SGX Nifty also. We are in that third wave. You forget about this wave count that is in previous, so don't make confusion that. After this, I'm expecting a correction part, right? So in that correction, this is the one looking like a five-way structure in the wedge formation. So it maybe could be a WXY or ABC, WXY. So whatever we can make it and we can label this one. So that means this could be the A. Later onwards, it's a strong impulsive wave. So this in that shorter time frame, it's not a clear wave count here. We can make it this as a 1, 2, 3 also. Otherwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. We can calculate in any kind of wave pattern here. So try to understand this, whether this is an impulsive to the downside, and if this is a three-way structure, so then that will be a W, X, A, B and C. So this is the end of the Y wave. So one three-way structure is got completed. So that is the first possibility. The second possibility, if this is also the impulsive way to the downside and this is also an impulsive way to the upside. So if we calculate this as a five-way structure and it is already broken this low, that means this is in the correction part as a three-way structure and this is the one complete five-way structures we need to complete here. So that means I will tell you simply, and I will make the color change here. So this one is an impulsive wave. So we make it this as a blue color, and this is the correcting part. That is a correction, and this is the one impulsive wave I needed. If you measure this wavelength from here to here, and the rejection exactly at the 17,699 or something, it is there in that, and 786 is a 17,200. That is why I placed the target for that the Nifty 17,200 to 17,600. So this is the one rough calculation according to this wave pattern I am expecting. So why this is impulsive, this is the correction, and this is the impulsive. So that means it's a 5, 3, 5. So in this here, one second, I will change this color for the green. Yeah, this is the correction part for this impulsive way to the downside. The what I had written is a red color. So for this is a A, B or C, or we can make it as a W, X, Y. So in the rough, I'm expecting the 17,200 to 17,700 zone, the 17,600 zone. So this could be the connecting wave for this impulsive wave, what I'm expecting this as a red color. So one impulsive down, this is the A, B, C in the running flat correction is the B, and I need one more impulsive way to the downside to break this low, and my target is 14,200 or 14,600. This one, the previous support zone is the 14,050 in SGX Nifty to the 14,500 is the support zone here. What I marked this. So this is the one regularly what we are doing as an Elliott wave traders is the A, B and C. But see, this is the one possibility I explained. And the other possibility is, if this is the end of the correction, put a question mark here. If this is the one ABC, and if this is the WXY, and this is the one previous structure is got completed here, then we may see whether the fourth wave is ended here, or it could be in the formation of lot of patterns here, A, B and C. It can break this high, and making the one more impulsive way to the downside is also possible as an irregular flat in the running flat as a bigger fourth wave. Otherwise it could be the running triangle if it is not yet broken this low, and if it broken this low, then that will be a clear sign for that a regular flat, or if it breaks the high, the previous of 18,600 zone, that could be the expanded flat in that wave 4. So this is the one positional wave count I kept this in my mind. So this is the for the newcomers who are following from today. So this is the path what I have labeled here. So let's move on to that 4-hour chart. And in 1 hour, on Thursday and Friday is a holiday, so that is what I mentioned that in the previous video also. I don't know whether I didn't saw the calendar also. So if it is a holy, the festival for, and it is a NSE is a holiday, then we will it will took for that Monday also. That is why I have and then created the thumbnail for the 21st March, the pre-market predictions. So here I expected the 3-way structure on Thursday, and Friday is the market is not open in India, but the Singapore market is opened. At that time I expected this 3-way structure, right? The same pattern occurred here in the formation of expanded flat, because it is already broken the previous high and it came down. So now what I am thinking here is, this is looking like a 3-way structure, and this is a clearly same again the 3-way structure. Here was in an impulsive way, so I will make it this as a blue. So one impulsive, this is the correction part, and this is the one clear sign for that 5-way structure. It is happening now. So here it's a 1 2 3 4, and this portion is may ended here, or it is doing one more low and then again it can shoot from here for the 5th wave. So why I am expecting for the 5th wave? This is the 1, this is the 2, right? So either 1 2 3 4 5, and this is the 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the 1 2 3 is completed, and we are in the 4th wave. So 4th wave, it can be a irregular flat, or it could be a triangle, but it's not a triangle, it is looking like an irregular flat. So far so good. So I'm expecting one more high is possible to reach that 17,700 in SGX Nifty. But see, always there will be a question mark, if and buts, and I think it may, these kind of words we need to use in this financial market. This is not 100% sure. In my strategy, Elliott, we can predict. So what kind of price action we can expect here? See, one, either this is the 1 2 3 4 and 5, means it is not looking like the 5th phase. Little bit I need expanded to that, at least somewhat the 38.2 retracement, or at least 50%, at least I am expecting from this spot. So if it is getting rejected, means at least 50%, means it has to reach that 17,700. But now I'm expecting at least from here, either it could be 61.8, means it's the same stuff I'm expecting, the same structure I'm expecting, that 17,000 it may break tomorrow in my view. But if the market it came to the downside, what I'm expecting to the downside for the 14,200, if it did like that, so then we have to consider this, whether it's a 1 2 3 4 5 is already completed, or A B C. It can be anything we can label here in this portion. So my bias is 17,200 to 17,600. It's almost there in SGX Nifty, is around 17,497 is the high it made. So one more high is also possible. This is a 70% accuracy what it's my bias, but the remaining 30% the market has to valid my this one valid for the pattern. So this is my detailed analysis in this SGX Nifty. So if you move on to the Nifty, it is exactly here, and what I am expecting here is a one more high to this part, and I am expecting at least the same wavelength here and one more to the downside. It may or may not, but this is the guaranteed portion I'm expecting for the 17,700 in my view. So that time this could be the 1, 2 or 3 or 4 like that. So hope you enjoyed my detailed analysis. So this is only for the educational purposes. So don't trade as per my analysis. This is you're looking for only for that learning purposes to make the Elliott waves in your strategy, and you can combine with my strategy also. So don't trade, just keep on watching this, and if you correlate with your strategy, and then you can make the decision with your strategy, not in my strategy. So this is only is only with Elliott wave theory I'm doing the trade. So you can at least learn some inputs from me. That is my ambition also. So thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, thanks for liking, and we will see you tomorrow or day after tomorrow whenever I found the time. Thanks a lot. Have a nice wonderful week to start to everybody. Bye.